Okay, Miami up in 10 days. I have, by the way, for YouTube watchers. We've just finished designing some parts. We have got a new front wing that we're trying to get done. I am rushing it through to get it done for Monaco, because to be frank, we are absolutely garbage when it comes to low-speed cornering. So it's basically a Monaco spec win. That race is in 3 races time, or we've got 2 races. It's a sprint weekend as well, so there's more points on offer. The other part we're developing is an underfloor, because we keep designing underfloors and it helps us go quick in a straight line. We already did 2 previous designs, both intense for this, so we're getting pretty big gains. This one is just regular development because I can't afford it. We've got £500,000 in the bank. If you're wondering, Jack, why are you not designing more parts? Well, I can only manufacture 2 at a time because our factory's level 1 also. Can't really afford to make more stuff at the moment. Driver development. Oh, is it? Oh, chat, this is fixed now. This wasn't working before the patch, was it? We can actually see our drivers developing. Isabel is getting better. I mean, she still is absolutely garbage, to be honest. Braking's very important, and that's lacking still. Meanwhile, Antonelli's improving, and Felicity. Look, Felicity could be a future F1 great. Maybe not for me. Her defending's gone up by 4. She should, look, if racing doesn't work out for her, become a lawyer, Felicity. That's all I'm going to say. I feel like I probably shouldn't be training or overtaking and defending anymore. Maybe I go to short runs. Because I think the short run pace, like, it helps with braking and accuracy and cornering, which are all pretty good just for outright pace. I just want her braking to be better, is basically where we're at. This is her after she's got, like, really good happiness as well. Her braking by default is, like, 50. I'm going to put her on short runs. That's my plan for her. She's getting better. And then, of course, there is also Behrman, who we've given a load of money to. I don't want to look at this yet. Albon's having issues. Behrman, we've paid loads of money. He's gone up 1 in adaptability. Sadly, there isn't anything that addresses braking and smoothness at once when it comes to attributes. Otherwise, I would definitely train Felicity in that. Should we look at Albon? I saw a preview of it already. What's happened here? Like, he just finished 4th. He just finished 4th, and they've just decided to make him shit. And it's like, it's not just -1s. There's -2 off control, -2 off reactions, -2 off accuracy. They're killing him. Oh, underfloor. Some good news for you. We actually overestimated how long it would take for the underfloor to be designed. We can finish it earlier than expected. I mean, I don't have to pay anything here. I just hit a confirm button. It's very rare in this game that you get something like this pop up and there's no catch. Like, normally it's like, do you want to pay more to get it finished earlier? They're just like, yeah, we'll get it done. That means that we can get an extra one get it done. Good lads. Good lads. Right. Should we do qualifying? It's wet. I was going to say it's windy. I mean, it could be a bit windy, I guess. It's very, very wet. I feel like quali in the rain is just always about being out at the right time. It's going to be drier later. Do I just go out and get a banker lap in? I almost feel like it's not worth it. Also, it says DRS enabled. I assume it's not enabled because it shouldn't be when the track's wet. I think if I go out at 16:10, I can go out once, and if I'm not happy, there's still time to get out again. Chat, is it going to get down to inters? I think it is. Chat, I'm going to go on inters. I can still do a run on the wets. This is a gamble, but I love a gamble. What tire are they out on? Some on wet, some on inters. The AI doesn't know either. If I go out now, there should be loads of clean air. I think. There should be enough of a gap in front of us to them. I think. We'll find out here. When they've all pushed right, I'm not going to catch them on their in-laps now, I don't think. I think I've done this very smartly. It's very rare that I think this. I mean, the line has definitely moved here, hasn't it? The blue crayon man has definitely lied here, but he might have lied in our favour. The fastest times were done on the wets there, chat. Is that concerning? I've gambled here. This might be the driest the track is all session. But I think we've got a nice gap here. This could be good. We could have P1 and P2. I'm going to make the ambitious prediction now, chat. P1, P2. Through Q1. If only this was Q3. I wonder if the teams with damage are running the damage parts because it's a wet quali session. But then that doesn't really make sense because the race is going to be dry. Albon's gone purple. Logan's gone purple. That's not Logan, that's Pato. It's the wrong North American. I'm thinking about the prediction. We're cooking. Why is Albon is slow compared to Pato, isn't he? Pato is consistently quicker than Albon in quali. We've timed this to perfection. We're golden. If it wants to get wetter now, that would be great. The line is not... Are they all about to go out on inters here? Am I going to have to go out again because I'm scared? Boom. We love that. We love that. We love that more. P1, P2. Right, now rain. It's still getting drier. It's still getting drier.
Currently P1.
If everyone else goes out on inters here, am I going to have to go out on inters again because I'm scared?
Copy.
Chat, it's not getting wetter. It's not... The blue crayon man really has me over again here, hasn't he? You know what? We go out again to be safe. There's a yellow flag. Hulkenberg's locked up. Right, out you go, lads. Just in case, because the track is actually drier now. Also, we're mudding everyone by blocking them. This is great play by us. I think we've just blocked Max Verstappen. It's absolute chaos. We are slipping down, but I think we're going to be fine here, aren't we? I think we're going to be fine. I'm not going to watch these laps, but if you're wondering, it is kind of stressful. Pato is following Alex. Okay, this is actually scary. Do you get extra tires if you make it to Q3 in wet quali? You don't. Chat, Logan. He's on a flying lap, though. Chat, he's on his flying lap. He's gone green through the first two sectors. We've gone quicker as well, by the way. Track is now roughly where it was when we finished our laps. I mean, we're through. I'm using a set of inters that I probably didn't need to use, but I mean, we're not going to need them tomorrow. Can Sargent get out? I mean, that is a wild... Is it Kevin Magnussen? Of course, it's bloody Kevin. Kevin Magnussen is the main character of F1 Manager. Alonso, by the way, is out. Sargent is through. He split our drivers, although both our drivers are about to go quicker. It's going to be Albon across the line first. And Award goes up to... Award is just a god. Yuki is out. Alonso is out. That's massive in the championship battle for fourth. Q2. Is it going to be wet again? Is it going to be wet again? It's going to be another Inters, isn't it? It's going to be another Inters. I think I try and get into the same gap as before. So once Russell finishes his lap, that's when I'm going to go out. Never mind. What's happened is Hamilton's crashed. I mean, no one set a time, so I guess that's good. But is that going to now change the weather? What happened here? Did he just hit the wall? That's probably a gearbox, isn't it? That's your right rear, son. You know what? Lewis Hamilton known for getting his lefts and rights confused. Obviously, we're playing on the new patch. This is only the second race I've done on it. I saw some people in the chat saying red flags are more common after the patch. Is that where we're at now? Also, we're going to have Max Verstappen to navigate here on our push laps. Track is at 3 millimeters of rain. Also, when you see times appear here on the left, ignore them. There's some weird stuff that happens with the lap times when a red flag happens if a car was already on a flying lap. I'll tell you what, Max Verstappen is a good egg, isn't he? He's a good egg. He's like a Cadbury's cream egg. Other brands of chocolate egg are available. That is good for us. It might still dry out later. I may well be tempted just to go out again to cover things off. But with 3 drivers running damaged cars and Hamilton out now, and obviously Alonso and Tsunoda also out in Q3, we should be good here, right? We should be okay here. Both our drivers getting different purple sectors. Their times are very close here. If I was going to guess, Award will be 67 thousandths quicker. That's my guess. 166 thousandths slower. I'll tell you what, if I'd been precisely right there, that would have been impressive, wouldn't it? I don't think we need to watch this, chat. As long as we don't crash, we're going to be through, even with some improvements here. There's not many cars on track. Perez goes quickest. Bottas signs Sargent 13th. Did you have that on your bingo card? Did you have Sargent getting 13th? I'll tell you what, the majority of people did. I mean, Norris has got a penalty here. We could be in a really good quality spot. Quality spot. Qualifying spot. Where did quality come from? I think I was going to get a penalty for Norris. Oh, chat, do I just wait until the end of the session, or do we get a safety lap in? Because Blue Crayon Man is a bullshitter. Official terminology. Everyone's going out here, so maybe this is actually the right decision. In fact, everyone is out, and we're ahead of the pack, so this is quite good. Albon's going to be the first to cross the line here. This is kind of a banker. I think it's going to get drier. I think this is going to be one of those sessions where you want to be out as late as possible.
You're currently P1.
Award out-qualified by Albon, by the way. That doesn't happen very often.
P3.
That doesn't happen very... That is a rarity. Chat, not everyone's going out, and I don't understand why, but I'm not going to question it. Because the track is the driest it's been. Have I timed this well? Are we going to get to the line? Leclerc might lap us here, which would be annoying. Chat, we might have cooked here. If we could block Charles Leclerc, that would be great. The issue here is Leclerc might end up blocking us. Right, Albon started his push lap now, so Leclerc's not going to get by. That's good. That's very, very good. Chat, I don't want to say it. We could be qualifying second here. I'm calling it now. It's on, like Donkey Kong. George Russell's going to be the rival here. Albon's got a clean track in front of him. It's the driest it's been. We've just got to watch out for Leclerc here with O'Ward. We've made the line expertly. That is, you know what? Chat, sometimes my genius outstands even me. I have timed that within 3 seconds. Stroll is currently second quickest, just by virtue of being out the right time. The track is so much drier than it was before. Leclerc could block us here. Don't block me, Charles! Charles! Putain! I think that's a rude word in French. We got past him. Like, that is annoying. Right, how much time do we lose? Albon did a 35.8. I mean, Pato was still quicker through the first sector. So that wasn't actually bad time loss, even though he swore. We hit him on a low-speed corner, so I think it was fine. This would be a chance to get some good track position. Because the track is so dry. I don't know why 5 of the teams, or 5 of the drivers didn't go out again, by the way. We're not going to question it. The AI in this game is perfect. O'Ward got a purple middle sector. Albon wasn't that much slower. Russell just behind Leclerc. Where are we going to find ourselves? The answer... third. Pato. Can you make magical Pato things happen? He crosses the line. Third and fourth. You know what? You know what? That's all right. That is all right. Is Lance on a push lap? No, he's on an in lap. We've locked out the second row. Tell you what, you know I always complain about rain. I bloody love rain. Up the H2O. Okay, chat. We're going to go motor racing here. I am going to have to give Albon priority on the first stint because he's pushing harder. The other advantage actually of splitting the strategy here is we shouldn't run into each other too often. Okay, Albon fourth, O'Ward third. Let's go motor racing here in Miami. Around the stadium at a street circuit that has a marina. Marina. That's us, that's Pato. Look at that. Doesn't the car look nice? The car actually looks really nice this year. I'm a big fan of the purple, or the pink with the black and white. I don't even know if it needs the yellow anymore. Let's get to it then. Let's get to it then. Here we go with the Miami. I'm bloody excited. Now I'm going to let the drivers race initially. If it starts getting ugly, Albon gets priority. Albon starting fourth is not a good start for Albon, is it? He's going to get done by... That's Stroll. We're getting done by Stroll off the start on mediums. What? Sorry, we've just brake checked everyone there. Are you okay, Albon? Sorry, we've just lost 3 seconds. What happened there? I mean, this is genius defending. It's great defending. We've got O'Ward up the road. I'll tell you what. If we hold up Perez and Verstappen... Suddenly I consider making O'Ward do the soft medium as well. I think what happened there was we got squeezed off at that corner. It's one of those corners where you can get squeezed off in game and lose loads of time. But because it happened on lap 1, it just concertinaed everyone behind. O'Ward's in second! Okay, I spoke too soon. Never mind. NT.
Nice job.
Pato, go motor racing, son. Go motor racing. I mean, we look close to the blokes in front now, but we're really not. Have we ever run in first? Did we run in first last race? I just want to get the screenshot. I think we did run in first before. Bloody hell. He's not even got DRS there, has he? Perez doesn't even have DRS there. He's just quicker. That does make me sad. That was... Don't mind me. I make noises sometimes on stream here, don't I? I mean, Award's in a really good spot. It has to be said. Albon, I mean, he's got to contain 2 Red Bulls, but at the moment, at least we're holding them up. That's the angle I'm going to take here for Albon. Albon is holding them up. Get up the road, Pato. Run. This is actually genius, isn't it, by Albon? I mean, he will now just get done in DRS, I'm afraid to say. Yeah, I don't want to ruin the dreamers. Oh my word, it's great defending by Albon. Albon, make your car wide. Stick it out, make it big. I mean, I'm looking at the fact we've got Verstappen and Piastri behind us. Valtteri Bottas is actually the driver. I think we need to make sure we're ahead. You are quite slow, mate. I mean, look, you're doing great. Don't let your dreams be dreams. The issue we've got here is that working with Perez, there's a world in which we just slipstream back here and we end up just reeling in this gap that was built up. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Pato O'Ward is sending it here. Leclerc's going slow. Could he get a 2 for 1? Not 3 wide. Not 3 wide, please. I did not enjoy that. Albon! There's lots of motor racing going on here. I mean, if Perez and Verstappen just scrap like they have been, they're going to cost each other time. This is good. I mean, the guys behind us are catching up slowly but surely, but we're not having to push our tyres hard to keep a nice gap, which is good. Like, Award's tyre wear is really healthy compared to Albon. Obviously, Albon is pitting sooner anyway, so it's kind of fine. But this is, whilst it looks like the Red Bulls are catching up, and yeah, they are catching up, spoilers, to Award and co. In terms of the race that we're running, we are making our tyres last here whilst getting up the road and holding a decent position. The only downside to this Red Bull tow we're getting is everyone behind us is also getting it. But the positive I'm going to choose to see there is Alonso's not getting it, and neither are the 2 RB cars. So it's a net gain for us in the championship. The thing is, if there is this traffic jam, right, this is where it'd be really beneficial to pit early with Albon. Potentially with O'Ward as well. I feel like actually getting out of this jam could be worth it longer term. Pit stop lost time is 21 seconds here, which right now would bring you out ahead of Hulkenberg. Obviously, the gaps are going to get more spread out here. I'd love to get... I want to say in front of Hamilton. I think Hamilton, yeah, he's been held up by the Williams. Ideally, we get ahead of the Williams cars. To do that, we'd need to stay out more laps than I have. So that's not going to be a gap I can aim for in the pits. I don't think the overcut is worth it here. If I was doing a one-stopper, I'd agree. Or if I was on a tyre that had more wear. Oh, not more wear. Had more kind of... what do you call it? Structure? Hardness? Had more life. That's the word I'm looking for. But I think we will actually gain time once we're on the faster tyre. Also, Stroll got Albon. Not Albon, sorry, Award. There's going to be a little bit of swapping in this train. That's kind of fine. As long as we don't lose touching distance to those in front. I mean, really, double points is just the aim every single race. Danny Rick's got a bad fault. Sainz's fault's got worse as well.
If I was to go quicker, I would.
Less of that sass, Albon. Everyone is getting a bit spread out here. Oh, my word. We're up to second. Easy, Tiger. Steady. Steady. No battery. Now, admittedly, you know, using all your battery there, probably not smart. But we've had fun. And I feel like that's what really matters. Fastest lap of the race, Mum. Get the camera.
Can be shown now. Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
Albon wants to pit in the next 3 laps, ideally. Oh, well, it's fastest man on track. Inject it. I mean, as things stand right now, there's the gap behind Hulkenberg, which is where we'll come out. Pato's in first! Sorry, that's come out of nowhere. Pato hold. Squeeze him, son. Get your elbows out. Don't let him through the chicane. Actually, do let him through. We want DRS. Albon, stop saying ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Norris has gone by. That's not the end of the world. Wait, do we have DRS? Or does the Ferrari have it? The Ferrari has it. I mean, we were ahead for a little bit. Did you get a screenshot, chat? Oh, there's a Perez up the inside too. Oh my word, we've lost 2 places. We do have charge. Good news, everyone. We have a net. We are in a situation now where I can go in neutral. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Nothing. Did anyone else get it? I think it was Kevin. Was it Kevin? I just assume it was Kevin. Oh, it was Lawson. We've not seen much from Lawson, have we, this year? I forgot Lawson was actually on the grid. I mean, he's only lost 4 places, so I guess that's fine. Why is Albon slow? Albon's not slow, chat. Albon is 4 seconds behind O'Ward. Remember, he was 3 seconds behind after 1 corner at the start of the race. It's not that Albon's slow, it's that everyone in front of us is way quicker. Albon's lap times are good here versus the people we're racing against. O'Ward's got ahead of Perez, by the way. Missed that. Sorry, mate. If I pit now, I come out ahead of Lawson. What's the Haas tyre wear like? I don't know what was going on in front there. Okay. Deploy this lap. Full send it. And we're going on a new set of softs. I want clean air. Oh, Ward's in the lead. He's not in the lead. He's been overtaken back. But don't ruin it. Every time I look away, Pato is either gaining or losing places. Pato O'Ward, you're a beautiful man. It's just a shame he's been overtaken again immediately. Oh my god, it's 3 wide. That's scary, innit? Does anyone else remember when Pato O'Ward was running in P1? That was good. That was good. I think if we can with O'Ward, we stay out with Leclerc and Perez and try and use their pace. I think with Albon, we can get a bit more progress done by pitting. Right, chat, it's the undercut. It's the undercut. They call me Mr. Undercut. The pit crew got the fastest stop last race, 2.2. I want it again. Oh my god, lads. I don't know what we're doing at the gym. Probably steroids. It's a 2.1. Just give us the DHL fastest pit stop award now. It's such a quick stop. We've actually come out in traffic that I didn't realise we had a chance of clearing. I mean, we've got a nicely topped up battery here. A 2.1. The Ultras are cooking. Randeep's cooking. The Ultras are ready to feast. That's where we're at. Award. He is struggling to keep up now, isn't he? As I suspected. Oh, the Haas is going to have DRS. Ocon's tyres are worn, though. I mean, we should be able to get him. Ideally, we clear Ocon here. Ideally, hasn't worked out there. Maybe we can get for 2 for 1 with DRS. But the issue is going to be that Ocon's going to have it too. I mean, the bizarre thing here is the only reason we're stuck behind them is because we had such a good pit stop that I didn't expect us to have. Pato should be pitting this lap. I'm keeping him out because we're still getting the tow. 2 for 1? Oh, we'll take a 2 for 1. You know what, Albon, I forgive you. Hopefully, just deploying the battery out the final corner, we can drop Kevin and be good. Okay, he will have DRS. He's not going to catch us. Clean air! Now, if the guys in front on softs want to pit, that would be very, very nice. Also, we've got past Danny Rick. Missed that. Apologies to the Albon fans out there. I want to see if we get the move done here. Albon is cooking, isn't he? Right. We had a 2.1. I'd love another 2.1. I might be getting greedy here. That's good. That's very, very good. Let's not be... That would have been the fastest pit stop last race. Albon's got the overtake done too. Hopefully Albon here is going to clear O'Ward. Otherwise, I've got to have an awkward conversation. Pato, the awkward conversation's happening, mate. He's on softs, you're on mediums.
Lewis ahead.
Sorry, Pato. You can go in top up behind your teammate and chill now. I tell you what, if Albon can just give a Ward a tow, this would be really nice, actually. I like the idea that our pit crew are just absolutely ripped. Just like, they're like bodybuilders. Is it bad, chat, that based on the speed that Albon's had, I'm really tempted to go for the free stopper? Chat, let me cook. Is this an overcook? Let's discuss. What does it think the expected time is? I don't even know. It's not updating, so it doesn't help me. 1:26:06. If I go for this. Just think of the pit stops. Think of the pit stops. I'm basically trying to think of a way that I have to avoid the awkwardness of my drivers being in each other's way for the next many laps. Because at the moment they're slowing each other down. I mean, the only other thing I could do is swap who's fighting who. You know what? I don't think I go for that strategy right now because it's an option. We'll keep it lodged in your head, chat. The front five are all squabbling right now and losing time on each other. I'm going to let our drivers fight just because I think there might be a bit of DRS slingshotting that's an option here. Alonso, by the way, is enjoying his free tow, isn't he? It's like he's getting a nice free tow. Stroll's in the pits here off his mediums. Surprised Stroll's pitting off his mediums when many guys haven't pitted off their softs yet. I wonder if some of these guys are going to go soft hard. I don't think they could go soft hard, but I'm surprised they're going as long as they are. Albon's tyre wear is not great. Sorry. Apologies, chat. We've brown check. 1 sec. Little bit of brown. Perez is in the puncture zone. Why does the puncture zone sound like a cozy lounge? If I opened up a nightclub at an F1 circuit, it's called the puncture zone. Actually, that sounds a bit like, you know, that sounds like something could happen in that place that I don't necessarily think should be happening at an F1 place. Maybe not. Yes! Wait, we've overtaken Verstappen. Why have we done that? Why have we done that? I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong, but that probably wasn't essential for our race. I mean, in many ways, it'd be in my interest if Albon could just stay behind. Oh, chat, we've got a pit off. Yeah. We've got a pit off here. Oh, there's a freeway. Who's your money on, chat? I'm going to say Ferrari, get out behind. I'm sorry to them. I don't believe in them. If they put him on mediums. Medium. We've been overtaken there by Verstappen. It was in the DRS zone. But we can come back.
Next car is Albon.
Probably should just be topping up behind him, mind you. Where's O'Ward in all of this? Oh, my God. There is a little Red Bull and WTS Racing sandwich thing going on. It's not really a sandwich. It's like a Viennetta. It's layered. Like a mighty lasagna. There's a lot of cars behind us, isn't there? Ducks fly together. Ducks fly together. Okay, look, you're ducks, lads. Don't hit each other, you absolute imbeciles. You've been so nice to each other all year. Don't ruin it now. Neither of them has battery. But they're both just saving tyres. We're slowing down Norris and Piastri, who are on fresh... Well, Norris on mediums, but Piastri's on fresh softs. Russell's not getting the most out of his softs because he's stuck behind us being medium runners in the middle. A podium is going to be so difficult from here because we just don't have the pace. But we could end up with a really good finish, I hope. If you told me we'd be running in 4th and 6th with our car almost half race distance after one stop, I would have said, yeah, that sounds good to me. If I pit now with Albon, where do I come out? Behind Alonso. Are we lapping faster than Alonso? I doubt it. Chat. I'm cooking. I think I need another stop with Albon. I think we will inevitably lose places unless I change the plan. So why not change the plan? Hards are too slow. I'm overcooking, chat. Albon's in 7th. Tsunoda's that far behind that I'm not too worried about him. But the fact Russell, Hamilton and Stroll are all behind is the issue. We saw last race in Jeddah that Stroll and Russell are probably just quicker in their car than us. And Albon's tyres are gone. I'm pitting now. I'm going to hope if there's a beneficial safety car, great. We'd end up behind Stroll but ahead of Tsunoda. So if we make these strategy changes and we still end up behind Tsunoda, it's not the end of the world. It's a gamble. I'm going to admit now, it's a gamble, but I think we end up getting 10th place if I don't change anything. If I do change stuff, we do worse, it's 1 point lost. In you come, Albon. We're going for the free stopper. We're sending it. The Ultras await with bated breath. We want another big stop. It's not as quick. They're getting tired. I don't know if we're going to clear Alonso here. I don't think we are. That was my guess. We do clear him. Okay, that's really good. That is really... You know what, chat? I hope we're not going to have to battle Alonso too hard here, but his wear's okay. But I don't think we're going to lose time with him. Like, the Mercedes is quick. We kind of saw that before, right? This is okay. Now we cook. We can be aggressive on these tyres, but I might follow Alonso for a little bit here. The big benefit for Albon is going to be when he puts on softs at the end and everyone else has had to go onto their softs sooner. That's what we're here for. Of course, if there's a safety car later on, fresh softs. I can't keep up, can I? Without being in neutral. That's sad. I think at this point, it's safe to say the Merc and Aston Martin are definitely quicker than us still. RB is more marginal. It's hard to judge because Logan Sargent's bad and Yuki's very good. Let's cook Yuki here. Let's cook this fool, Albon. The mouse has given up on the strategy too, true. Finishing the race on a controller would be wild. I've never played this game on controller, but I feel like you have to click through the menus quickly. That there's probably quite a learning experience to playing on console that I don't have time to learn during a race at Miami. I think I had low overtake aggression on.
But I leave it to you to judge the risk.
Tyres are overheating. That's fine. Let them cook. Okay, I don't know what battery I've got left to deploy out the final corner here, but we're about to find out. I want to get Yuki out of DRS, but I think if I do that, Alonso will just get between us anyway. Alonso's sponsor objective is 9th and Award's 10th. Would it be controversial if I end up having to throw with Award and telling him to drive slowly? I mean, Award's kind of chilling, right? Like, Award's on softs at the end. My mouse... The mouse is losing power, chat, quicker than it charges. I've got to take my hand off the mouse a little bit. I mean, this is suboptimal, isn't it? We're having to ERS harvest the mouse because the mouse is using more battery than it can charge. Now, we've got an ERS fault in the mouse. What tire is Yuki going on to? Is it going to be mediums to the end or softs to the end? Mediums. I mean, is the undercut on mediums going to be good if Albon's going to be going on to softs later? I think we're going to be fine. I mean, right now, right, with how Award dropped back and where Albon is, Albon's almost made up... Chat, am I not wrong? I think I'm not wrong here to say Albon has almost made up what he lost by pitting. Because he was behind Award by a few spots anyway, and obviously all those guys who were behind Award but in front of Albon have moved up anyway. I think this is... I think actually we've made the right call on Albon. I think we would have slipped back had we not changed things. This is okay. Stroll's pitted, Russell's pitted too. Russell's on mediums. And he's had a bad pit stop. Oh, yes! Or was he just held up? That looked like a bad pit stop to me. We can have a yap sesh. I'll turn off my mouse and let it charge. Sauce for Stroll. That Russell's on mediums bodes well for us, I think. Okay, both our drivers are just in clean air here. Now, there is the risk of the undercut. But given the fact that we're going to be going on to softs later, I feel like going on to softs now, you're going to have to manage them a bit to get them to the end. The mouse is out of charge again. Charge. Okay, it's back. It's back. Report to the mouse is death greatly exaggerated. I wonder if Albon's capable of just getting a toe here. A little bit worried for the Ultras here. We've not made an error all season, but we have done a lot of pit stops today already. Do you have a backup mouse? I don't think I do. Right, good stop, please, lads. Please and thank you. I love them. I love them. I'll get down on one knee and propose to each and every one of the members of our team. So Alonso's got a pit. Sonoda's on mudded softs here. We've got some back markers that I'm going to pray are going to get out of the way nice and quickly here. We've gone long here to have the ability to attack on these softs. Albon is cooking, chat. Albon's going to be very quick at the end. Oh, someone's engine's gone. Gasly's engine has just gone in front of us. Please move out the way, Pierre. Pierre, your engine is on fire, Pierre, and we're about to lap you anyway. Please just get out the way. Why is he using his DRS still? All right, this is Tsunoda and Alonso. Alonso's pitted. That's good. That's really good, because there was a risk there we could get stuck behind Alonso. Yuki's mediums are worn here. We should get past him easy. I think we absolutely kill Yuki out this corner. Not literally. Not literally, by the way. Just... No, we should just whiz by here. I don't know what the odds are on us getting out of DRS on him on this straight. We've got him very early on the straight. I'm going to keep everything turned up round this corner in the hope that maybe we can close up to Stroll. We're not going to get DRS off him. But we dropped Yuki there. Okay, that's really good to get rid of Yuki. I'm going to keep pushing because I don't want him in DRS. We've also got DRS on Stroll now. That was the fastest final sector of the race by anyone there by award, by the way. The AI could be smarter, yes. I'm not disputing that. What I'm not going to dispute, though, is we're really quick at pit stops. Watch this. We're massive. That's not that good. It will do. It will do. I'm assuming it was Nero Bax's stream that we're talking about here. Oh, my... What's just happened? That's so bad! There's a red flag for that! Out of the pit lane, we hit Lawson. Are we going to get a penalty for that? I mean, if we get a penalty for that, that is bad. Oh, I mean, fresh set of softs for Alp. The whole pit stop was a waste of time. That's probably going to be a penalty as well. 88% one softs or fresh mediums. I didn't check if we had damage, chat, there. I should have checked if we had damage. Can't go back now. Wet till the end. I think the softs are the better bet. There was a bit of a gap on them anyway here that we had. We're going to lose 2 laps because of the red flag. Okay, Albon may well have a penalty here as well. Okay. I hope we're not going to get a penalty. We probably are. It's not good. It's not good. I mean, at least we're not out. Turn everything up. Right, what time? My mouse is dead again, chat. There's another crash. Was there a crash there? Is there a penalty? My mouse is dead. Please charge. No penalties. Okay, we're back. Everyone had fresh softs. Oh, chat, it's over for Pato. It's actually over. It's so over for Pato. I'm so sad. Everyone had fresh softs. I mean, Award didn't have any. In hindsight, it would have been pointless to do anything. Albon didn't get any damage, by the way, with that clash. Oh, it's so sad. That is... it's unfortunate, isn't it? Told you to do mediums on push. The mediums on push are not going to be better than the fresh softs. What a silly comment. Is there any way we can blame Gary? I think we can blame Gary for everything, can't we, really? I mean, Albon's made 4 pit stops. It's great. Mick would have had fresh softs, true. I mean, Albon's got past 2? He's got... Wait, Albon got past 2. How did that happen? I'm sorry, Albon. I did not know your game. Also, we've got DRS there. This is very good. Chat, the mouse is dead again. This mouse situation is problematic, isn't it? The mouse is dead again. Where's the control? Plug in a bloody... I've literally never used a controller for this game, chat. What is the controller scheme like? Does it just work if I plug it in? Oh, chat, we're back. Oh, God. I've got stick drift! Okay, we're good. Stroll's crashed. What happened?
So let's follow the action going into
It's all kicking off there. It's all kicking. Oh my God, what's happening? Is that not a red flag? If that's not a red flag, that's a lot of people bunched up behind. We've just got a big gap. Chat, how do I do anything? Oh my God, there's so many more buttons to press. LB. Oh, there's no charge. This is stressful. How do people play like this? Oh, Ward's fault's getting worse. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, they're racing each other. How do I tell them not to race? This button. Oh, okay, Ward's a bit back. We're fine. Ward probably shouldn't be pushing. There's a big gap behind Stroll. Have you noticed? Oh, mind you, I want to tell... Oh, O'Ward's been overtaken. How do I look at what's happening with O'Ward? This is mental. How do people play like this? Well, I'm sure if you get used to it, it's fine. This is awful. I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun. I mean, Albon is racing for, like, actually a mad finish here, I've just realised.
So happy to drop a little bit of management.
We're happy to drop a little bit of management, apparently. There's a battle behind Pato. Oh, look. Wait. We got ahead of Leclerc. Go, Albon, go. Go. How do I tell him to do stuff? Chat, I'm getting used to it now. Okay, Award's not looking great with his engine fault and stuff. But it's okay, because Albon's in 6th. Oh, what? Has Albon got damage? He hasn't got damage. He's at risk of damage, I think. Yeah, he's at risk of an engine failure. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. I'm just going to reassure myself. Oh, Alonso got us. Alonso got us. When did he get us? Ah. That is an unorthodox place to make a move. I'll tell you what, we've got an issue with Pato. It's called he's got engine issues and his car's just slow. Award needs to make one place up, chat, for the sponsor objective. The red flag has completely ruined his race, hasn't it? Yes! Yes, what's happened, Albon? Oh, we've overtaken Lando. Bloody hell. Now, I don't want to get carried away. The podium's on. It's not on. Look at the gaps. But we'll just lie. I'll tell you what, I never doubted the free stopper on Alexander Albon. Do you reckon Albon definitely tactically caused the red flag here, didn't he? What's the tyre wear like? Okay, Albon is using his tyres more than everyone else. Yes, I agree. Tell you what, chat, you can't buy that passion, can you? You can't buy that. Award's tyres are absolutely muddied. Although, because Stroll had that lockup, chat, his tyres are even worse. So let's look at the positives. At least we're not Lance Stroll. Sadly, I think 11th is all Award is capable of doing here, unless someone has an incident. So I feel like with Award, it's just accept it. We lost 2 places. What happened?
Here we are then looking at turn 2.
What happened?
It's there for the taking.
That's one. Where did the other bloke come? Oh, I've just been tag teamed. And not like in a fun kind of tag teaming way. That's not fun. Albon, it's Jack. Up, get him, son. Get him. Bark at him if you have to. Pretend you're a dog. Oh, he's got us. It's a disaster. Oh, I take it back. I take it back. Never underestimate Alex Albon. Everything is fine. Yes! Agreed. You're doing a mega job, son. Are you a retro games console, Albon, because you're having a Mega Drive? Okay, that. Oh, Sainz retiring? Is his engine blown up yet? Oh, it's a disaster. He's having a little smoke. He's having a little smoke. And let me tell you now, folks, if you don't want a little smoke, chat, controller is not a fun way to play. Is Sainz retiring? Yeah, okay. Got the answer there. I feel like there's 10... It feels like I have to do 10 times more action to make the tiniest little decision. Also, how do I close the UI on the right, chat? How do I close this? Like that. Okay. I'm trying to find a positive. The positive I'm going to find is that it's better that Award's race went like this than he had the engine fault when he was running really high up. Oh, make the move, Albon. Make the move. Get it done. Sorry, who the is that on the left? What's happened here? Oh, we get a squeeze now. We get a
We are still in the race.
What is that? What is that? George Russell just comes from pissing Narnia.
Okay.
I'm fuming.
Boys.
Yes, boys, that wasn't a good enough yes, Albon. I want your yes. Give me your best yes, Albon, please. It makes me happy. Say the line. I don't know if I've got enough battery here, by the way, for the full lap. Surely we get him here. Okay, battery's fine. I just can't deploy.
Copy.
Squeeze him. Squeeze him. Mud him. Mud him like we were mudded on the opening lap. Go on, Alex. Go on, son. Okay, that's good. Now, the issue here is I don't have DRS on Norris. Or do I? No, I don't. Ah, no DRS, no party. They're all going to fly past us here. Oh, a new problem. Because Award was having such a lovely day already. Still faster than Logan Sargent, by the way. Just you know, if I speak, I'm in trouble. I can't do anything more with Albon, chat. I've got everything turned up. He's got no surplus battery. We're just not quick enough. We're just not quick. DRS is so unfair. It's not fair. Oh, please don't crash last lap. 7th would still be a pretty good finish, all things considering.
Sorry guys, but we are racing a car that's way faster than us.
It's not faster than us, though. Look at you go, son. Oh, Sargent's got past us. Come on, Award. Get him. It's the battle for North America. Get it done.
Progress.
We're back ahead. We're back ahead. Keep calm. Keep calm, everyone. Russell pipped us last race in Saudi Arabia. We got 4th. He got 3rd. In Bahrain, he robbed us with a safety car. I'll tell you what, if we lose out to Russell on the final lap for a third race in a row where we're 1 place behind him, I'm going to be fuming. I've got a plan. Let him buy. 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 Alex, let him buy. I mean, this is an instruction. Let him buy.
Keep it on track.
Why have you not let him buy, you absolute imbecile? We were going to use DRS on the start finish. Now we don't have it.
Got it.
Oh, chat, it's so over. It's so over. He's just going to gobble us up with DRS. Hamilton probably gets us as well now.
I'll leave it to you.
I think we lost this even if I didn't get, like, change all those settings. He would have got us anyway. He would have just got us further on this straight. The only way to stay ahead of him was to be behind in the DRS zone. Oh, it's bloody pain. Everything hurts.
So I can't go much faster than
I know, mate. You've done your absolute best, Poppet. 7th's fine. Be proud of it.
I'm a bit on right behind you.
I couldn't go to ploy, chat. I couldn't go to ploy. We were at 0 battery at the end. I would have run out of charge at the end.
Thanks for your effort.
Deploy only helps with acceleration,
Thank you.
not top speed, which is where we would have gone there. 11th, we still beat Logan Sargent.
Okay, so
You know what? Let's look at the positives. We still beat Logan Sargent. I know what? We don't get the sponsor objective of award. Considering the red flag restart, it's an okay attempt. We were 1 place off being where we needed to be. This mouse is just now not charging, chat. What do you do when your mouse isn't charging anymore? Besides cry. I mean, it looks sad when you see it like that, but because of the wet qualifying, we were so far out of position. Wait, does this mean I can use... Chat, I can have 2 mice. I can use 1, and then I can... Oh my... I don't know why I'm using this to demonstrate the fact that both can work. I guess because you can't see it if I put them down. Is this the greatest day? This is the great... Right, let's play F1 Manager. Bloody hell. What are we here for? I've got 2 more races to do today. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Look at that. 2 other teams got 2.1s. They probably thought they'd got the fastest pit stop with those. Not today, lads. Not today. Oh, 33 points. Second in the standings. I'll tell you what, if we get top 3, that'll be good enough for me. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. What a stop. What a moment. We only get 600,000. But that's still, that's more than what we got last year off of race, wasn't it? So, you know what? Let's look at the positives. That's still quite good. Oh, the engagement plans have come through. Show me the money. Or don't show me the money. You know what? That's fine. I won't have the money then. If there's no money to show me, don't show me it.